Dear brothers and sisters, let us take a moment to reflect on the life of one of the greatest individuals to have walked this earth, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His daily routine was a perfect blend of worship, personal care, and service to others, offering us a timeless example of how to live a balanced, purposeful life. Before dawn. The day of the Prophet, peace be upon him, began well before dawn. He would wake up and clean his mouth with a siwak, a natural toothstick, signifying the importance of cleanliness and starting the day in a fresh state. His first words upon waking were a supplication, thanking Allah for granting him life after sleep. He would perform ablution, washing his hands 3 times, and then engage in tahajjud, the night prayer. This was a deeply spiritual time, a quiet moment to connect with Allah. He stood in prayer for long periods, reciting the Quran and making heartfelt supplications, seeking forgiveness and blessings, especially in the last third of the night when Allah's mercy is closest. At dawn, as Fajr, the dawn prayer, approached, the Prophet, peace be upon him, would pray the Sunnah at home before heading to the mosque for the obligatory prayer in congregation. After the prayer, he would sit quietly, engaging in dhikr, the remembrance of Allah, until the sun had risen, soaking in the tranquility of the morning. Morning routine. The Prophet, peace be upon him, began his mornings with the recitation of adhkar, protective supplications, seeking blessings and guidance for the day ahead. Shortly after sunrise, he performed the duha prayer, a voluntary act of gratitude, often comprising 2 to 8 rakas. He then turned to his responsibilities, such as teaching his companions, answering questions, or addressing community concerns. Despite his many duties, he prioritized his family, engaging with them over meals or simple conversations, showing us the value of connection and kindness. Midday break. When the time for duhr, the noon prayer, arrived, the Prophet, peace be upon him, began with sunnah prayers, followed by the obligatory congregation prayer, and concluded with additional sunnah prayers. Afterward, he took a short nap, or kailula, not as a luxury, but as a means of rejuvenation for the rest of the day. Afternoon activities. Asr, the afternoon prayer, was a significant moment in his day. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized its punctuality and prayed it in congregation. Afterward, he often dedicated time to the community, visiting the sick, resolving disputes, or offering words of wisdom. His care for others exemplified his leadership and compassion. Evening. At sunset, the Maghrib prayer marked the transition to evening. After praying both the sunnah and obligatory prayers, the Prophet, peace be upon him, returned home to spend quality time with his family. Despite his numerous responsibilities, he never neglected his family life. He helped with household chores, spoke kindly to everyone, and made them feel valued. Night routine. The day ended with Isha, the night prayer. The Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged praying it slightly later, provided it wasn't burdensome for others. After Isha, he often prayed witr, the odd-numbered prayer, if he hadn't already. Before bed, he recited Quranic chapters like Al-Mulk and the last 3 chapters, Al-Ikhlas, Al-Falaq, and An-Nas. He also recited protective supplications, placing his trust in Allah. As he lay down, he slept on his right side with his hand under his cheek, saying, "In your name, O Allah, I live and die." Late night devotion. The Prophet's, peace be upon him, sleep was brief. In the last third of the night, he woke again for tahajjud, demonstrating his unwavering devotion and gratitude. His day began and ended with a strong connection to Allah, a model for mindfulness and spiritual dedication. Isn't it incredible how Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, balanced worship, self-care, and service to others in such a harmonious way? His routine offers us timeless guidance on leading a meaningful and balanced life. What lessons can we take from this beautiful example to enhance our own lives?